My name is Audrey Newton, and this is my husband Will. And we first were introduced to Scott and Kimberly back about 10 years ago when they had donated a package to a charitable organization, and we purchased it during a silent auction. The best thing about Butler Studio is that we have been able to work with Scott and Kimberly throughout the past 10 years to capture so many wonderful moments in my family and my children growing, and it's just been a wonderful experience to be able to work with the same photographer for such a long time period, and they know what we like, and they're able to accommodate so many different events. It's been a blessing. I have several favorite products from the Butler Studio Photography. One is the paintings of my children. They were able to convert formal photographs of all three of my children in their christening gowns into paintings, which hang in a very prominent and special place in our living room in our home. Another product that I love that the Butlers have done for us is they were able to design several different pieces to hang in areas of our home, and Kimberly would come in and they would photograph our walls, and they were able to kind of put together some really nice combinations of pictures from different sessions of my children to hang specifically in certain areas of the house, and that has just been a really wonderful thing, and we've been just delighted with everything that they've done.
As a man, I guess I did have a little bit of apprehension. I didn't know the value of it. I said, today I do know. And sometimes I'm walking through the house and I stop and I see a portrait, and it's one of my children at a younger age that I wouldn't recall unless I could see that picture and remember that stage of their life, and it makes my heart smile. So I don't know anything else I own or have owned that has done that for me and brought that to me. As a husband, I don't default to my wife as much as I should, but every time I do, in time, I'm more than happy. And with that, I recommend the Butlers. You'll be amazed at what they produce.
My name is Frances Hines, and this is my husband, David Hines. And we first met Kimberly and Scott through Audrey and Will, because they had always photographed them for all of their special events. And so when we got married, we knew that we wanted to use them for our special events also. So if anyone were to ask me why I would recommend the Butlers, I would show them one image from our wedding, and it looks like it belongs in a magazine. The eye that Scott has for photography is just, I remember when I saw the preview of it, I looked at David and I said, "Is this us? There's no way this is us." The photo was so good, and that's, the work speaks for itself.
I am Ashley Kinnemer, and I met the Butlers through our dance studio. I have two daughters, and my favorite portrait is it's an oil painting. It's an oil portrait of my children and me, and it captures us really together. It's like that mother-daughter bonding, and it's something that is so special to me that I'm so grateful that I will always have that. I would tell someone to definitely use Butler Studios. I feel like that the quality of their product is just, it speaks for itself in the pictures.
I feel like Butler Studios and just being a senior model kind of helped me find myself almost, and my self-esteem most definitely went up. And you can even look at the beginning pictures. So like they took pictures at the first meeting, and just looking back at the first meeting pictures and then the pictures that I took at the end, you can most definitely tell that like my self-confidence was really high and I was really enjoying myself, and it was just really nice to be able to find myself, I guess, through pictures.
You can't go back and get those memories. They are once they're gone, they're gone. You can't get them back, but you can always capture it in a picture that you always have.